Okay, time is going. Okay. Hi guys, I'm Lydia, if you do not know, and welcome to my channel. If you couldn't tell, this video is not edited at all. We just got started. But the reason is because I'm doing the strip down challenge, which I'll explain in a second. But I just want to start out with saying this video is a little bit more on the serious side, but please try to watch all the way through if you can for me to my 16 subscribers, and send this to anyone who has doubts about social media, or show it to your parents if they're like, I don't get the social media thing, or yeah, but please send it to everybody and anybody, because I really want to get to 140 views by my birthday, which is in a month and a couple days. So if you could just share it and see if we can get to my goal by then. Yeah, this is really awkward because I know where I would put cuts when I'm recording a video. So right now I would cut and then start talking about the video, but I can't. So, basically the strip down challenge is a challenge created by Jonah Green as a response to Asenna O'Neill, who made a video a couple months ago, I think, and I'm sorry, I'm really late to make this video. Oh, that's the other thing. See, look, I would edit this too. I'm really sorry that I haven't gotten a video up in forever, or vlog. I'm sorry about that. I will try to do it more often, but sometimes I'm just really busy, and this is my priority, but at the same time it's not, because of school and stuff. So sorry that I didn't get a video up, but it's coming now. So yeah. Okay, back to the video. The strip down challenge was created by Jonah Green as a response to Asenna O'Neill, who talked about how social media is all fake and all this stuff, and how she's not going to get on it anymore. And I actually couldn't watch all the way through because I got bored, to be honest. But yeah, so I have seen enough of it though to know points that she made, and so you can talk about anything in the strip down challenge, anything at all, but I want to talk about that and I forgot the word, my experience with social media and how it's affected me and where I want to go with social media and all of that stuff. So I'm supposed to talk for 10 minutes straight without any cuts or edits or anything, just be real in front of the camera, in front of you guys. But my camera can only record for 5 minutes, so there will be a cut halfway in between, and then I'll probably go over, so there will probably be 2 cuts so that I can actually talk for 10 minutes. So it's about to be a minute and a half, so that way I know how long I have to go for. Oh, no, that's counting down. So I guess at a minute I'll start, and then I'll just have 9 minutes left to talk after that. So before it hits a minute, let's get started. So I'm going to talk about the beginning of social media, which I started about 2 years ago, and or more, I can't remember. And I started on Instagram, and I just started as photography because I like art, and I was really kind of bad at it, but I loved it, and I was never really the person to care about how many likes I got or followers or anything. So as far as that, I can't really speak in saying that it made me insecure or anything. But I don't really have much to say about Instagram. It kind of has just been a photography thing to me, or just sharing things with my friends or with you guys, or with the world, what's going on in photo form. Hold on, it's about to be up. So Okay, so second 5 minutes starting. Woohoo! Yeah, so I think I was talking about Instagram. But yeah, so I'm not gonna really talk about Instagram much just because I've never really been that affected by Instagram in any way. Besides, like, it was kind of crazy when a specific YouTuber liked my photo and got 500 likes, and I was kind of like, okay. But, yeah. So I'm just gonna move on. And let's see, Facebook, nothing really much to say. I'm not on it that much. Twitter, I use all the time, and it hasn't affected me much either. It's kind of just my way to talk to YouTubers and interact and talk to my YouTube friends and stuff like that. And I really have nothing bad to say about any of those. I love all of them in their own way, and yeah, so I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm going to be everywhere with this video, but Twitter, it's kind of like my way. YouTube is my community, but Twitter is kind of my way to, like, interact with my community and really, like, get in there and, like, talk to people and have YouTube friends, people, and just, it's really just a way to interact. And I haven't run into any, like, bullying or anything like that on Twitter. I'm sorry, I, like, have no idea what to say. But that's I'm gonna talk about YouTube now because that's what I really, like, have thought through, even though I wasn't supposed to think through things. So YouTube. This started about a month and a year ago. I had seen YouTube videos. I watched Bethany Moda every once in a while to watch DIY videos. I watched Glozell if I wanted a good laugh, and, like, I had watched, okay, I'm good. I'd watched, like, YouTube, but I never really watched YouTube. If you're watching this and you watch YouTubers, you probably know what I mean when you, like, started watching YouTube. And that all started with Connor Franta's coming out video in December of 2014. And when I watched that, I was kind of like, whoa. Like, the reason I started watching YouTube is because people were so real. And, like, Asena was talking about how people are so fake. But, like, seriously, the reason that I started watching YouTube was because people were so real. And it was, like, this family that was just like, hey, come here and we can talk about things and we can accept you and we can, like, I don't really know how to describe it. It's just like a family and it's a community. And so I started watching Connor Franta, and then through him I started watching, like, Troye Sivan and Tyler Oakley and then Joy Graceffa, who's my favorite YouTuber. And really, like, through them I started to, like, really accept myself completely, like, every part of myself, which I had never really done. But also, like, if I was having a bad day, they were there for me. Like, I might not actually have a conversation with them, but I can watch one of their videos and laugh, and it's the best thing ever. Just to know that if you're having a bad day, you've got, like, millions or maybe even a billion on YouTube. I really don't know how many people are on YouTube, but, like, all these people that are there for you and that can give you a laugh, and it's really great. Keep going. I started watching smaller YouTubers and, like, interacting more, and through them I found, like, other viewers and started talking to them, and they're all, like, really sweet people. And okay, this is another. Okay. Sorry, it stopped like right in between. When Asena was like saying that everyone is fake on there, especially on YouTube, I have found that through meeting YouTubers and interacting with them and their viewers, I have found that they are like really, really real people, like the realest people I know. And if you think that you're not gonna find that, like, fake people, I'm sure there actually, I know there are a lot of fake people on the internet, but it's not that hard to find the people that are like real and genuine and great. Whereas in life, it is like really easy to find people that are fake with you, people that are not there for you, people that don't really care, people that aren't going to like share their story with you, people who aren't going to try to make you laugh, people who aren't going to like care about your day or try to make it better or anything. There are so many people that I know through my not online life that are like that, but on YouTube there's so like much less of that, which seems weird because all you can see is their face, and I mean, you could just be looking at me and saying that I'm lying and that I actually have no idea, but 3 months ago I went to Playlist Live, which is basically just it's a YouTube convention where you like meet YouTubers and like hang out with viewers and do stuff and watch panels and stuff. And almost every single person I met acted like they did in videos, were super sweet, like seriously like cared about you, and they were really genuinely really cool people. And so were the viewers. Like the viewers were like, hey, and like I made friends at this conference, which if I had gone to like just like a normal conference I would not have. I'm not someone who like talks to people, but like everyone is so welcoming and so accepting and so loving that I did. So really I want to say that people, just because they're on a camera, just because you can't like feel them, just because they can edit out moments that they didn't like, or like put music to make a video less boring, or edit out a stupid joke, or like edit their face because like they like didn't put makeup on that day or whatever, doesn't mean they're editing who they are. And I just want to say that to kind of defend everyone on social media, but also to say that if you want to be part of this, you don't have to be scared that people on here are going to be fake. You don't have to be like, I don't know, you know, like kind of scary on that internet world, because it's the realest thing I know. And if you'd like to join this family, I'd love to welcome you. Let's see, how much time? So that's basically 10 minutes of me talking. I feel like I could say so much more, but for this video I'm not going to, because I know it's already going to be really long. I apologize again that I haven't done videos, and if you couldn't tell, I'm not really wearing makeup, and my hair looks really crazy, but to be honest, I don't care. That's another thing. Like on the internet I can be real, whereas I probably wouldn't go out looking like this. But on the internet, like, you guys are my family, you guys are my community, and like I love you guys. And yeah, so that's it. If you could, at 30 seconds, this is probably going to stop again and I'll have to start with my outro again, but if you could share this with your family, with your friends, with like anyone who, like, whatever, just if you could share it, that would be really great. Thank you to my 16 subscribers for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed and you're watching this, please click the button below. So give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if Okay. What I was saying, and if maybe I have, like, taught you something, or, like, if you have learned something, I don't know. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos, comment below. Talk to me, because, you know, if you want to say anything, or if you want to, like, talk to me, if you need someone to talk to, I'm totally open. And I respond to all my comments. I also respond to comments on my Instagram, Twitter, Musical.ly now, stuff like that. Yeah. So if you want to share it, and if you screenshot it, if I'm not following you, then I'll follow you. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to say. I don't think there is. Okay, so if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's lydiaisathing, or Last Ray of Sunset for my photography account. My Twitter is lydiaisathing. My Musical.ly is lydiaisathing. And yeah, so basically, lydiaisathing. And I will explain my username one day, not today. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. I'll hopefully see you next week. Hopefully we can get this to 140 views. Well, I'm 14. And yeah, so that was a thing. Bye. Ooh.